Today we'll be learning sun salutations. In sun salutations, we'll be transitioning through the poses plank pose, forward fold, upward dog, and downward dog. Now, if you took any of those poses seated or in a chair, we'll start with a seated option. Once you've found your comfortable seat, you're just gonna take a nice tall inhale and exhale completely. On your next inhale, you're gonna reach your arms wide and up. And then on your exhale, slowly starting to reach your arms wide and down and hinge at your hips as you slowly start to bring your torso towards your legs, coming into your forward fold. On your next inhale, you're gonna press your hands into your legs as you take a halfway lift, just having a nice flat back, engaged core. Finding our plank pose, we're gonna exhale, press into our legs, finding nice strong arms. And then inhale, slowly start to transition into your upward facing dog. Pressing into the hands, rolling your chest forward, opening up, and maybe even lifting through the chin. On your exhale, you're gonna find a neutral spine for your down dog. And just breathe here. And when you're ready, just relaxing. You're welcome to take that a few more times, just warming up the breath. It's really nice to just open up the arms and exhale, release the arms. Just taking whatever is comfortable for you. For option 2, I like to use 2 blocks and set it up at the front of my mat, about shoulders distance apart. We're just gonna stand in front of the mat, setting up for sun salutations. On your next inhale, you're gonna reach your arms wide and up. And then on your exhale, you're gonna bend your knees deep, reaching your arms wide, slowly coming into your forward fold. I like to take my hands to the blocks as you take your forward fold. On your inhale, pressing into the blocks, shin or thighs, you're gonna find your halfway lift, nice flat back. On your exhale, you can remove your blocks to the side and bend deep through the knees so you can touch the ground. When you're ready, you're gonna slowly come into your plank pose. It can be on your knees, and readjust if you need to. Finding a nice strong plank, you're gonna press into the hands, and exhale, slowly start to lower all the way to your belly. From here, we're gonna set up for upward facing dog or cobra. So turning the tops of the feet over, pressing into the tops of the feet, readjusting the hands if you need to the side of your ribs, and inhale coming up, cobra pose. And then exhale, slowly coming into your down dog. So turning the toes over, pressing into your hands, and then press into your toes, lifting your hips, downward facing dog. We're gonna take one breath here. Big deep inhale. Exhale completely. And then on your next inhale, looking forward, walking your feet slowly to the front of the mat, bending your knees deep. You can take your blocks if you need to, bring them back onto the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, press into the blocks, nice flat back. And exhale, forward fold, finding that nice comfortable forward fold. On your next inhale, you're gonna swoop your arms wide and up, coming to stand. And then on your exhale, arms wide and down. Mountain pose. Feel free to repeat that a few more times using blocks, making any modifications you need. If you'd like to, joining me for option 3. When you're ready, you're gonna find your way to the top of the mat. Your feet can be hips distance or together, whatever feels best for you today. On your next inhale, you're gonna swoop your arms wide and up. And then on your exhale, you're slowly gonna hinge from the hips, coming into a forward fold. Your hands can be on your shins or it can be on the ground, wherever feels comfortable. On your next inhale, you're gonna find a halfway lift, pressing into the ground, shin or thighs, stepping back, plank pose. Inhaling at the top of plank. Exhale, slowly start to lower, halfway or all the way to the ground. Unraveling your toes so the tops of the feet are on the ground. You're gonna position your hands for upward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog, pressing into your legs, pressing into your hands. On your exhale, you're gonna roll your toes over, coming into your downward facing dog, reaching your hips up towards the sky. Taking one breath here, big deep inhale. Exhale completely. On your next inhale, looking forward. Exhale, start to step your feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on the floor, shin or thighs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms wide and up, coming up. And then exhale, arms down beside you, mountain pose. Common mistakes, moving too quickly.